What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Antwun Echols, the hard-hitting middleweight contender who challenged twice for a world title, died Sunday, July 2nd, at the age of 52. The news was first reported by local outlets in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, where he passed away. The cause of death has not been announced. Known as Kid Dynamite because of his explosive and unpredictable style, he turned pro in 1993 after becoming the 1992 U.S. Olympic alternate in 156 pounds behind future world champion Raul Marquez. His pro debut would be a disappointing one, as he was knocked out in the first by Anthony Ivory, a club fighter whom he outweighed by 13 pounds. He recovered from that loss to go on and win 22 of his next 24 fights to earn an IBF middleweight title shot against Bernard Hopkins in 1999. Echols stunned Hopkins early with right hands, even dropping him unofficially during a referee's break, but would go on to lose a unanimous decision. After winning two straight bouts, including avenging a loss to Ivory during his pro debut, Echols got a second shot at Hopkins on HBO in December of 2000, losing by 10th round stoppage in a rough, foul-filled bout. I remember that fight. I remember both of those fights. Echols returned to the ring the following year as a super middleweight and met Charles Brewer in what would become one of the wildest comebacks in recent boxing history. Down twice in round two, Echols hurt Brewer the following round and scored a TKO win in the third round. The win kicked off his career best run, winning 5 straight before getting an opportunity to face Anthony Mundine in Australia for the WBA regular super middleweight title. Echols lost a close but unanimous decision and would soon begin to decline. His final record of 32 wins, 22 defeats, and 4 draws, including 28 knockouts, is not indicative of his true standing as a fighter, as he went 1-19-3 from 2005 until his final bout in 2016. His later years were also marred by 2 shooting incidents in which he was shot on separate occasions in the arm and leg. The latter incident in 2007 also led to Echols being arrested for possession of crack cocaine and outstanding warrants for child support issues, according to the Associated Press. In a 2013 article, Echols admitted that he took some of those fights without proper training and in weight classes that were too big for him in an effort to earn money for his family. When asked by that same reporter how many children he had, he said 23, I think. Jesus Christ. You know, I just hate to see. I wish boxing had a union, man. Boxing needs to be regulated. So many of these guys, you wonder what happened to them, what happened to this guy, what happened to this fighter. And so many times, man, you see that these people are homeless, destitute. Man, the way that Henry Armstrong's life came to an end is heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking to see what happened to Henry Armstrong at the end of his life. One of the great fighters of all time. Some of it, you got to attribute it to some of these fighters not making sound decisions financially, but a lot of it also is they're set up to fail, man. They're set up to fail. It's set up to be a merry-go-round of fighters. Once you outlive your usefulness, out you go. Out of the rankings, out of the rotation, and that's it. So, anyway, 1-19-3. Jesus, his career just fell apart. So he probably was just So that means at one point he was 31, 3-4. Yeah. Boy. May he rest in peace.